Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now Billups. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Chauncey Billups out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's Williamson. And it's Darko Milicic. And it's Wallace in at the center, filling out the middle.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And now the Pistons, fast break. Hamilton's got the ball. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williamson. Now the Bulls with it. 4-point game. Here's Jordan. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Wallace. Makes it off the glass. Wallace has got his second basket.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Here's Wallace. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Macy against Billups. Almost, but it rolls out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Some changes for Chicago. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakland. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Kyle Macy. The Pistons making a change here. .106 left here in the first quarter. Hunter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing here by 8.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
They get the rebound. Here's Paxson. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Corzine with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Paxson. And it's blocked. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Campbell. And Campbell drills both of them. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From Three-point range. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Ham. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Corzine. He can't get that one to fall. Nice defense from Wallace. Over to the left wing. And so is Detroit, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Paxson, Irvin out there with Higgins. Then it's Jordan, and it's Corzine, and at the 5 down low. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Feeds to Hunter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. And here are the Bulls now. The drive by Jordan. It's good.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And there's the pass to Ham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Detroit, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one misses. So for the Bulls. Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Green comes in for Gervin. And it's Macy in for Michael Jordan. Detroit also making some changes. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Wallace. Williamson comes in for Hamilton. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Hunter. Macy up top. He's guarded by Billups.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
All sorts of time, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Bulls trail by 9. From deep. Macy, no luck. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Detroit. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Billups, no good. Here's Higgins, covered by Williamson. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Eldon Campbell with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Paxson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Paxson's got 5 now.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. I mean, he makes the D work a lot harder.
Kept alive. It's good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball, one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Macy. Rebound by the Pistons. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. It's his first trip to the line.
that one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Chicago making some changes. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green. Gervin comes in for Higgins. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kyle Mason. Now, here's Hunter. Down low, here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wallace outside. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Corzine. Bulls trail by 9. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 6 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Here's Williamson. He's got 10. Snatched up. Wallace. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside Jordan, over Hamilton. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was Detroit setting the tone. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the... And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bulls trail by 9. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Pistons, you've got Williamson. Chauncey Billups out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's Wallace. And it's Milicic in at the power forward.
He knew he had that one. I mean, he's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And you know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
Hamilton outside. Outside Billups. And another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts. That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for him. He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. The shot's good from Paxson.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
Passes it to Campbell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw dropped for Campbell. The Pistons making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Campbell drills both of them. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Higgins, covered by Hamilton. Took him no time at all on that one. Higgins has got his second basket of the game.
And what you love about Higgins, he can play anywhere from the wing to the post, and that time showing us that sweet mid-range jumper.
No good from Campbell. Bulls trailed by 15. Jordan with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Free throw good, Jordan. Pistons leading by 12. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Phillips passes to Hamilton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside, Phillips. That one goes. Count it. Phillips has got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's good, 2 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Phillips from outside. Another three for Detroit.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons riding a 15. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oakley is out there with Corzine, then there's Macy, then there's Gervin, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williamson is checked in for Chauncey Billups. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
From the arc, Macy, no luck.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Shots good by Milicic.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Brown, he's checked in for Corzine. Johnson comes in for Oakley. Williams, he's checked in for Gervin. And Miller's subbed in for Michael Jordan. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Brown against Miller. Pass to Milicic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Johnson. That one's not going to go. And Detroit the other way now. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ham. The second effort. Shots good by Milicic. Milicic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the rejection by Milicic. And they'll keep possession. Williams can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
He gets that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort. Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Poke loose. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Ben Wallace, Richard Hamilton, Johnson Phillips.
.35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Brown, good. Here's Billups.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Miller. Count that one.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Smith.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.